can lay their hands upon this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So Edgeware. So before I will talk about Edgeware per se, I will need to first of all give you just a small short introduction about this great project so that we know what Edgeware stands for and how the whole thing started. I'm very sure that many of you may not know about Commonwealth Lab. So that's where I'm going to be starting from. Because when you get the understanding of, or you have the origin, you have the understanding of where the project started from, you'll be able to know how will I put it now, how to trend and how to move, take your movement around that project. So before Edgeware, we have what we call Commonwealth Lab. Commonwealth Labs. And Commonwealth Labs is just like is an organization. Let me put it that way. It's an organization that focuses on building of governance technology in a decentralized way. Okay, and um, from perspective and understanding that I've grabbed from this organization, I was able to understand that they have um, they have capability to launch new blockchain protocol, and they can also still work with the existing one, which means that we have blockchains, we have a series of blockchain invoking these days. So if we have all of them and they need more support in one area or the other, maybe in their governance, or they are thinking of adding some value to their blockchain, so or their network. So Commonwealth Lab is an organization, is a group of tech people, um, experts that look into an existing network and make their governance more powerful. And at the same time, they have the potential and capability to build blockchain, launch blockchain protocol um, with whatever, looking at the resources they have. So the first project that was launched by this organization, or let me say this laboratory, so the first project that was launched is Edgeware. Edgeware. So, and this came to being, I think all these things started 2019 or 2020. Say, but the main net, I think his community manager is there. You can still also try to correct if I'm wrong. So last year, 2020, February, so we have the Edgeware mainnet come into being as its first smart contract. Uh, First smart contract. Let me say it like that. First smart contract, a web assembly based. Maybe some of us have been looking at you have been seeing something they call WASM. I think it should be on the website too, that listed out. Um, okay, I'm not sure. Let me see. It listed out some parameters that come up. Okay, this is the new website I just launched 2 weeks and 2 days ago. Is it 2 days or yeah, 2 days ago? 2 days or 3 days ago. So is a web assembly. When you see WASM, it means that uh, is a project that look at how they can communicate between a JavaScript and make it and uh, interpret it in a binary way. Interpret the binary way for people to see. Yeah, visibility of coding in web development. So I would say is a new programming language, but I will not go into tech today. I will just need to give you just an overview of all the power and the potential that this project has, that make it looks more presentable to many of us that may want to venture into it and also invest into it. Maybe you have an idea that you are thinking of executing. You will see where Edgeware can come in and assist you to make this come to reality. And also, you look at the area, or let me say, the angle of I know that many of us we are more investing in token or coin. You look at the native tokens of that project, and you want to look at, if I should put my money into this thing, do I really see um, benefits of investing in this token? So we were looking at so many things around this project. Like the website declare, um, Edgeware is a smart contract chain with a community managed treasury, decentralized proposal system, and network of decentralized application organizations. So it's not really based on an individual, is based on is a general, is a community-based platform. Let me put it that way. It's a community-based platform. So what you are doing on the platform, it go a long way to affect the entire community. It go a long way to affect the entire platform. So, and that reason why Edgeware need me, it needs you for so many things on the platform. And bringing it to Africa, we have little, or let me say, we have so many Africans that already have prior knowledge about Edgeware, maybe because of the visit CoinGecko, or the visit Coin Market, or they see some tweets being released by the organization or the platform. But at the same time, if you need to grab so many things in there so that you will be able to know where to contribute and benefit from. So, like I said, is a community managed treasury, decentralized proposal systems, and network of decentralized application organization. We are not new to all these times. Knowing why are we not new to it? Because it's what I used to talk about when it comes to Polkadot ecosystem. I've been able to relate to you so many features that Polkadot has brought in to us. So Edgeware is one of Polkadot ecosystem projects, and is built on a source script, and I would say it already has its own chain. So whatsoever you are doing it, or you are executing it on the protocol, or within the smart contract of Edgeware itself. So you don't need to be saying that, okay, I want to take, for example, I want to stake, I want to do this, I will need to be paying huge gas as Ethereum blockchain is concerned, or you are looking at the delay in your transaction or whatsoever. You don't need to think about all those things. Why? Because whatsoever you are doing it on the chain, Ethereum Edgeware chain. So we need to grab and understand and take the advantage of this great chain and blockchain as we progress. So now I mentioned to us earlier that with Edgeware you can have an ideal and build. So before I go into the product for tonight, because I'm checking the time, uh, I will briefly be talking about the staking product of Edgeware. I will talk about it because I know that some of us, one or two of us within the community of, I think it's up to 5 or 7 that chatted me up, say they still have the token in their wallet. So they need to understand some parameters around Edgeware so that they can navigate correctly. Okay, so your blockchain project starts here. So if you are thinking of you want to start a project, Edgeware is here for you. Edgeware is a platform of a new generation of decentralized application whereby you can actually design your own project on it. Or you have network with project owners, you have network with developers that are looking for um, um, they are looking for bridge, or they are looking for a protocol to connect to for their operations. You can definitely you can leverage on Edgeware's Edgeware platform or chain for your deployment. Okay, and like as you can see here, builders, organizers, so project creators, developers, all all of these kind of people are welcome. And like I said, it is an open source platform. So whatsoever we discuss it openly. You can see them on the Commonwealth platform. Commonwealth platform is just like many of us, we are two of us that are here, we are not new to social media platform whereby we write articles, you send in your publications. So dot commonwealthtogether.im is a discussion platform whereby all the council members, um, Edgeware members, agencies, um, project owners that has a proposals. These are the place where they write in their proposals, write in their articles, write in their progress journey on Edgeware, and they send it across for people to see within the community to see it. Like you have a proposal, you have an idea, you write it up, you write it there, you send it out. People within the ecosystem, they see what you are up to. They look at it, and believe you me, the platform, or let me say the ecosystem, the coin commonwealth.im is I'm looking at the better way to explain uh, this platform for you so that you'll be able to, let me see if I can even, I think I open it for you so that you can see what I am saying. Okay, so, okay, this is uh, commonwealth.im. Before I move on to staking, 25 minutes past. So, like I said, it's commonwealth.im slash edgeware. So, this is, you can see my name. My name is connected to my Edgeware wallet. It's connected to, so I can use my emails to sign up. I can use my Edgeware wallet to sign up and sign in, sign out, sign in. So is a platform that you can use for governance, that you can use for voting. Yeah, let me put it that way. Governance, voting. You can see a discussion going on here, and you can see votes by people, the community members voting and responding. And we have so many ideas that people have shared in time past. So when you go to discussion, you will see, you can see different, all discussions, build out, meta governance, proposals, updates, community, different validators, NFT, agency, builders. You see different DeFi, economy, games. So you see different discussion ongoing. You see you see from time to time you will be seeing new things that will come in, but you just need to go into the commonwealth.im slash edgeware. You sign up via your emails, or you use your edgeware wallet to sign in. So whatever they are doing, you are doing, you can use whatsoever you are, your process journey on Edgeware, you can share it with people on the platform for them to see. So let's go back to the website page so that I will be able to explain some things there. All right. You can see we say the best place to work in crypto. Uh, when you are looking at the best way to work in crypto, what make Edgeware a better place to work. You see, we say Edgeware helps people more easily to connect. They help you to connect. They build your skills in terms of blockchain, how you can understand blockchain technology, how you can understand some um, developer, although these are still technical aspects that I know that many of us may want to build our skill in that area. So there are people within the ecosystem, because we have different group. I will still get to that point so that we will have a clearer understanding about what we are doing within the platform and the organization as a whole. So um, yeah, share your skills and receive funding for new projects as part of existing ecosystem and beyond. So Edgeware help people more. They help them in connecting, they help them in sharing skills, they help them in receiving fund for whatsoever ideas they have, and try to help them to achieve whatsoever plans they have. So I'm saying this so that you have people out there that you have been connecting with, you have people within your environment, you have project owners that you have been having discussion with that might be looking for an opportunity to share skills, share their ideas, and see a better way to connect with a protocol or a network. Edgeware is here. So you have your own identity. Edgeware, with Edgeware, your own identity is certain. You control your data and also engage the community with your real names. You can see, and you can decide to go anonymous. You can try to hide yourself anyhow because it's a decentralized platform. So you can decide to hide yourself by making use of your wallet, making use of your wallet to register, and you do whatever you want to do. Then again, you can request for funding from the treasury. You can request for it when you have an idea. You can request for that. Then also you can manage your project for success. We manage your project for success. You can manage it. There are several projects that Edgeware has managed, and as we move on, the the community manager will be helping us along the way to give us some tips that can help us to grow. Then also, we can also, you see, bridge digital and physical entity. So we have that capability. Edgeware has that capability of bridging protocol, try to network, and the most important features of Polkadot is interoperability. So is and knowing fully well that Edgeware is built on a source script. So it means that it has every characteristics, or let me say features, that Polkadot has. So it has everything. So you can leverage on it for bridging of your projects to other chain. Okay, so we have Edgeware agencies, we have different group, we have NFT strategic group, we have DeFi group, we have C Commonwealth Lab, we have builders guide. So we have so many. You can see, you can join any of these groups, and also you to start to contribute to the ecosystem and grow your way. So you can find your way around. You can start your journey. So try to visit Edgeware. Is edgewa.re. Can check the website and leverage on so many information right here. Okay, let me move faster because of time. Um, okay, I've talked about this a little bit. So we have the chain workers. These are chain workers. These are the technical people, technical experts that's focusing on technical strategy, culture, and operations. So we have them working there. Then we have a working group. Under working group, we have agencies. They look at you too can be part of this group, whereby you try to help in promoting Edgeware. even beyond your states. You promote it across African continent and get people in to come and understand what Edgeware is doing. So you can support us in area of social media. You can support us in area of writing content across your platform that you are using for articles, and also you can try to connect projects that you see they are not strong enough and they need assistance to maybe leverage on the Edgeware protocol. You can bring them in, share Edgeware to them, and we can go in mass and present what we have and give them a clarity of where they can and the advantage that they can achieve from Edgeware ecosystem. Okay, then we have a project team also. We have project team. They put forward proposals that are funded based on the completion of agreement milestone. So there are people that already have a proposal being approved. So the project team, they follow, and they are the one that is funding those projects. Then ecosystem decentralized application organization. This is more of giving large grants and return value to the treasury. So if you grant, if they grant something, or maybe because of a project is working well, and an idea is shared and they fund it. Now they look into it also to make sure that they gain value in return, not that they just commit into that project without getting value for it. So I think I've been able to explain a little about Edgeware to some extent. Now, because of time, let me quickly talk a bit about the token, which is the native token of the platform, of the project rather. So Edgeware tokens is EDG token, EDG token, EDG token, and this started uh, when it started, I think 2019, and 2019, 2020, they talked about something called lock drop. Lock drop. Crypto space is um, is more key into, or let me say, he has different features and acronyms, names, terms that we hear. You will try to want to factor it out, that what does all these things mean, and you find it difficult to understand when you first of all hear the names. But sincerely yours, there are uh, some terms when you hear them, it give you a quick understanding of what it means. Lock drop. When you say drop, lock drop is what Edgeware started with, and when you say lock drop, uh, lock drop is more like when a project want to start, we have heard about ICO, we have heard about IFO, we heard about IDO, different token offering, how a project starts with their token offering. And Edgeware, if you look at the websites clearly, you look at, if I scroll down for you, and you look at how the token was distributed, you will see a public lock drop 90%. A public lock drop 90%. Now, this look like or let me put it like this for your better understanding. Is more like, let me say, is an ICO. ICO in the sense that your ICO is, you send your tokens, you send whatever you have, expecting that you are expecting something back in return, so that amount to what you send to that platform or to that project. So Edgeware starts with lock drop. Lock drop in the sense that you send in your ether, and when you send in your ether is they have uh, let me say, Tyra, they have ties. They have like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, meaning that you lock up whatsoever token you get as a result of the Ethereum you send. So you lock up that token for a certain period of time. And when that time is up, your token is released. So 90% of the tokens EDG was put into the lock drop program. So it means that what is now left for people to that left for the organization or the team to leverage on is now just 10%. So you can have the understanding that this is a community-based platform. There is nothing like you are looking at a whale, or there is a marker making people, people that has big money controlling this ecosystem. Why? Because they release the token for people to pick up at a very low price, and when it started, 90% of the tokens was released as a lock drop that people fetch from. So it's a public sale. There is nothing like private sales. There is nothing like, okay, you need to have this before you can benefit. So it's an open floor. And I think it started around 0.003, 0.003 USD. Okay. And people that I too, I miss it anyway. I miss it. So people that leverage on that, they were benefiting from it double. But I just need to just talk about it for you. So lock up is more like I won't say it's a staking, but you put something to get back a token, which is EDG, and it is being locked up for some certain period of time. Although there are still other that may not be locked up for a certain period of time, but still lock drop. Lock drop is that you send your token for, and when you send your token, that token um, is being saved for a certain period of time before a token is being sent to you as uh, as a return of the tokens that you sent. So I've been able to explain a little about the lock drop uh, program that started the Edgeware token. So the community member, you can see now the community, the Commonwealth Lab team, the parity team, the strategic advisors, all the tokens that is with them is within just 10% that they are leveraging upon. So the whole of this is within the team, the community members that participated, and some of us that want to buy like that. So well, let me just move on to the time is running. Okay. So now I'm going to just pick one of the products that I said I will need to share. Why? Because some of us hold the token, and instead of the token sitting down in your wallet, you'll be able to have a clearer view of what you can use it for. And for you that you are still thinking of where to start from, you have something that want to push you to get the tokens or whatever. I don't like to talk about token, but I like to share the benefit and the potential that that token has, so that you'll be able to know what you can use that token for. And I'm going to be talking about the staking aspect of the project. The staking aspect of the project, for you to uh, to start staking on, you need to understand that you need to first of all have the token anyway. And if you have the tokens, you need to have an account before you can have a token being staked. That means you need to have an account. So you can either use the Mat wallet, or you can use polkadot.js.org/app. So that's one. I think for some of us that are still new to Polkadot ecosystem, you can get the extension on your Chrome. You can get the extension on your Chrome, and pin it down and start making use of it. So anytime you load your polkadot.js.org/apps, you can easily connect your wallet directly and do your transactions. And the important thing about polkadot.js.org/apps is because it has different networks that is blockchains, that are protocols that are within the Polkadot ecosystem. Okay, so So Edgeware now, see, because I already have my this is my extension here. I already have it connected, so my wallet is automatically connected to polkadot.js.org/application. Okay, so and you can look here, look at this. I hope I'm communicating. If I'm communicating, please try to type yes so that it will not be as if I'm talking to myself. If I'm communicating, I want to see your yes on the chat corner. Okay, all right. So only one person, Mohammed. You are the only one saying yes. Oh. And I think I still have. Okay, okay. So now you can look at the Edgeware side here. We have Edgeware version 41, and you can, if you click here, if you click, there is a drop down icon. There is a drop down icon here because there are, in case when you load it, you can't find the Edgeware. So when you click that drop down, you can see the live network. You see Polkadot, Osama, Centrifuge, Darwinia, like that, and you see Edgeware hosted by Commonwealth Lab. So you select the network. When you select the network, so you can easily just close this and you have the page being displayed for you. So if this place is being displayed for you, you need to add your account. For some of us, maybe you don't have the extension installed on your Chrome, so you are starting newly. So you need to add your account. So adding your account, you click add your account here. You add your account here, and if you don't have account, this is where you can open your account easily. So it will generate you the seed, and you know that your seed is your lifeline, is your asset. So you don't allow people to see it. So this is a seed of a new wallet. When I click add wallet, it's a seed of a new wallet. So you don't forget to copy it and save. So if I continue this, I will need to click here and click next and continue. And if you don't want to use the mnemonic, you can use the raw seed. You can change it to raw seed. Okay, you copy it, you next, and you go on. Okay, all right, and don't forget. Sorry, network is. All right, I hope you can hear me now. Okay, sorry. You know our 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 country network is on and off. So as I was saying, so I click on add account. So I have this. So anytime you click add account, it generates you new account. It generates you new account. And don't forget, like I said, you need to save this your mnemonic seed as your access to your account. So, but because I already have an account, so I don't need to create new one. So you can name your account. You can name your account and you can just leave it without naming it. It's going to show you the name of your account um, account number. Let me use it that way. Or wallet address is going to display here. But because I already named my account, so I have Engineer Samest here, and I have for now I have the total number of 28 here. Now this is 29. This token that I have here is not actually the balance that I have, but because I stake, so the token keep on increasing. And you know what a staking is, and that's what I want to explain within few minutes so that you have a clearer understanding of your staking. Number one thing I want you to know on Edgeware, when you are staking, as we know, two or three or four of us here have participated in Ethereum blockchain staking, and we can testify to high gas fee that we make use of. And you can also tell us that for you to stake, you have to carry out two transactions. You approve, then when you are approved, then you commit your tokens after it has been approved. So here Believe you me, you spend nothing. Highest you spend, let's just say $1 for you to, just at most, for you to stake. So you are going to see how easy it's going to be, and within seconds, you are done. Very easy and straightforward. Okay, don't forget, as you can make use of your PC, so also you can make use of your mobile phone. And you can make use of your mobile phone when you already have your smart wallet installed on your smartphone. So when you have your smart wallet, you can navigate your way. You will see dApps, Edgeware dApps, staking dApps there, and if you have, I can still have time to explain that later. It will not be today if you are on mobile for clearer understanding. Clear understanding. Okay, so let me quickly explain. So we have account, we have network, we have governance, we have developer, and we have settings. Okay, in your settings, you can set your account names and the rest. Like, okay, so my account, if I click on account, I'm going to see we just have this network is okay. The account is displayed already. It's displayed already. So for me to have a staking, you go to network and you see staking. So you click on staking, and when you click on staking, remember you already have your token in your wallet. Before you can start to do what you are doing here. You already have your token in your wallet. Now, I've clicked on the staking platform. This is a staking platform of Edgeware, and you can see staking overview, account actions, payout, target, waiting, slashes, validator status. Okay, now here you already have the list of validators. Now there are two things you can do on the staking platform. You can decide to say you want to have your own node, you want to become a validator, or maybe you want to leverage on the existing validator to get your own reward, meaning that you are depositing your tokens on, or you are giving it as you are adding it to the initial validators that are existing on the staking platform to fetch reward from those validators. So, and we have account actions, we have payouts. So what I'm doing now is to go to account actions, because that's where I want to act. I want to do something there. So that is why it's called account actions. Account actions. So on account actions, I have all hashes, attaches, and I have nominators, I have validators, inactive, and you can nominate, you can validate, you can this is a nominator, this is a validator, and the rest. But subsequent meetings will be dealing with so many things here. So many things here. So now, for you, you have your account. Your account will be displayed here for you to carry out whatever you want to carry out. So you will see now I am already staking this token. That's the reason why it's telling me bonded and it's showing me staked. So if you are not yet providing, or you are not yet bond your tokens, now it's not going to be showing here as a bonded token. I'm not going to show you that you are staking. All right. So I think I'm still having. I hope I'm communicating. Hello, guys. Let me check. Because okay, my network is my network run away, so I need to reload it again. Okay, all right, it's back. All right, so I have my actions, account actions. I've clicked my account actions. Okay, it's Nigeria indeed. All right, so for me to stake now, I just need to go to, you will see three horizontal lines here. Now, this one showing waiting validators, it means that these two validators, I that's the people I voted for. Let me put it that way. Now, for me to provide, for me to bond my tokens, because I need to bond the token first before I now start to uh, to when I bond it, I'll be able to stake it. I mean, I will be able to commit it to a validator. All right. Bonding means this that is already, you know what bonding is now, just normal English. Now, but if you look at this, there is a note on this account. There is a note saying that, let me read it out so that you may not see it clearly. Let me read it. It says, there is currently an ongoing election for new validator candidates. Okay, for new validator candidates. As such, staking operations are not permitted. Now, when there is an election ongoing to vote in new validators, or we have a series of validators that are coming in. So when the election is ongoing, the staking platform is not going to allow you to carry out your operations. So that reason why here has stopped me to continue with to show you how you can stake. But if you are to stake this token or you are to bond this token, you come here, we see an horizontal 3 dotted line here, and when you click it, you will see bond. If you already have the token being bonded here, when you click here, it's going to show you bond. It's going to show you add more bond. It will show you unlock on bond. Sorry, it will show you on bond. So, but because there is an ongoing election, I can't continue with it. So when you click it, you will see an interface where it will open to you, where you can input the tokens, that how many quantity of EDG that you want to bond. And after you have bonded it, remember you need to, like, let's say you have 2000 EDG. You have 2000 EDG. Try as much as possible to leave at least 40. Let's just say 40 of the token. 40 of the token is not one edge today is 0. 0 point what now? Let me see the website. 0. I think 0.04, something like that. 0.04 thereabout. Okay, it's loading 0. This is our new website. Oh, is new, just 2 days, 2 days or 3 days old. We just upgrade the website, new clean one, and interest. You can see more information. So it's 0.04. So if we give 40, we are leaving 40. 40 at least. The last time that I staked, I used just 19. And 19 that I use is not even up to 0.5 USD to stake a token. So you have a better offer when it comes to staking on Polkadot ecosystem like this Edgeware that we are talking about. So you can take. I know that maybe before we close this class, this election will be over, but we can't wait for this to be over. Before I will have show you how to stake easily, very simple and direct. I will have show you. So after I've been able to bond, so I can now come to sorry, I can now come to target. I can come to target. So so it's still loading. It's loading. So the network is. I think I will still need to. I will still need to take this class again. I will take this class again when everything is, when the election is over. It may not be today, but I will I will still find time to explain this to us. To explain this to us. Okay. Right. So let me just. 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 Let me just show you. So after you have bonded it, so you pick any of the validator you want to pick, you will pick them, and when you pick it, one, two maximum. If the tokens that you are taking is not much, two is enough for you to generate reward for yourself. So you just try to vote them, vote them. When you vote them, we talk more of how the power that they can, how they can mine token for you, or how they can mine reward for you. We will be talking about it as we proceed. Not today. I'm not showing you how it looks like. So after you have selected whatsoever you have voted for your validator here, then you come here and nominate. You click here. You see that the nomination is not showing, is not clickable. Why? Because of an ongoing election. So it's not clickable here. Not clickable here. So this is where I'm going to end tonight. This is where I'm going to end tonight. So I want you guys to just ask questions, ask questions. You see, uh, ask questions so that you guys can I can be able to answer you. Yeah, I know that Shankar will not be able to finish this call because I was supposed to even join the call now. So that is why I'm rushing with the class. All right. So you can see how simple it's just only one. It's just only one product we are able to discuss tonight, which is the staking. And I was able to give you an overview of what Edgeware and the relationship that the Commonwealth Lab had with Edgeware. So, guys, I would love you guys to ask questions. If you want to talk, you can just send it on the chat and tell me you want to speak. But if you still don't want to talk, you can just drop your questions and I'll be able to answer them. What does it mean takes to be a nominator or validator? There is a difference between a nominator and a validator. You are a nominator when you nominate somebody, when you are voting. Just like what I did here, I voted. Let me show you my account. I have what I have. Um, the people that attended the AMA, the first AMA of Edgeware last year, I think they were giving 400 Edgeware each. I think I can't remember the amount of the quantity that was sent. Okay, and one thing that I have an understanding of when you talk about Edgeware, when you contribute to the ecosystem, you are being rewarded, and they send your they send they reward you their tokens from the Commonwealth Lab that I show you, Commonwealth Lab platform, because your account is connected to that platform and you can use that account anywhere. It's just like an ERC token, ERC wallet, ERC20 wallet that we're talking about. So the Edgeware wallet you use to open your Commonwealth Lab, there is not for any of the team to not be asking you send me your wallet to send you a tip or to send you something because it's connected already to your Commonwealth Lab. So they send it from there and reward you. So when you are talking about a nominator and a validator, I'm a nominator because I nominate a validator. Let me try to explain it. I am a voter because I am voting for a validator. And I can only vote for a validator because I have a stake within that ecosystem. So look at it, you have a proposal, or somebody they have a proposal being set on the platform. So for you to nominate, it means that you're already a staker on the platform that own a token. Now, but for a validator are people like they are people that has a node, a node in the ecosystem. They has a node that people can connect with. And I think the highest, I can't remember the quantity of hedge that you need to hold to become, I think it's going to be up to 100,000 hedge to be a, a validator. So a validator now, people now connect to you they send their token to you, they stake to your node so that they can benefit, get reward, small reward from what you are fetching from the node that you are already created. So a validator must have a node. Why a nominator don't require a node? All you need to do is to have a stake to become a nominator that can vote for proposals, that can vote for a validator. You can vote for a validator and you can vote for a proposals. And when there is an ongoing governance or an ongoing discussions, so you have that capability to vote. And you not having Edgeware token doesn't mean that you can't make use of a discussion platform that I call Commonwealth Lab. You don't need to hold a token you just need to have a platform. You just need to have an account on that Commonwealth Lab. Okay, I think I've been able to answer that. When staking is there, uh, is there a minimum before staking, or anyone with a little number of, see, make I tell you, when I try to stake on Edgeware platform, I just take just 100 Edgeware to see how easy I can stake. So is the amount of whatever you are staking is just what you need, or the return you need back to yourself, that determines how much of tokens that you committed. So if you have 100, if you have 200, if you have 300, just test how the staking is and see how easy you can easily stake. So it doesn't talk about a minimum or a maximum. You have as low as 10, as low as 20, you can stake your token on the platform. Test it tonight for those of you that already have little of edge in your wallet. Try it, and if you have questions on how to stake, you can just ask me. I will just guide you on how to do it. So Edgeware is so easy to use. It's just for you to have an understanding and a pathway to follow to get your token staked. Okay. I think I've been able to answer that. Is there any more questions? Because I need to run. I need to run. Any more questions? Okay, I think we have no question more. So for me to end the class, I will need to drop this. I will need to drop this. Please just try it as much as possible to okay, for someone with phone, can I stake in math? Yes, you can stake. You can stake in math. Yeah, very well, you can stake. So I want to give you just give me a few minutes. So you can stake. So math wallet allow you to do that with ease safe. You will see if you have math wallet, just try to check in through the DApp, and when you check through the DApp, you will see Edgeware staking tool. So when you see the staking tool there, you lock up, you bond your token, and when you bond your token, then you will need to check another app where you can be able to nominate a validator. So when you nominate a validator, then you are in for your reward, and you just be mining your Edgeware token. So use this form, please, everybody, and try to fill in your information accordingly. And don't forget to register on Commonwealth Lab, because you are going to need your username or your wallet on this form. Okay, on this form. So please make sure you register your name, your account. You can sign up on the Edgeware commonwealth.im/Edgeware. This is it, and make sure that you are able to register your account. Account means try to register your account here. Let me copy uh, accounts. Let me copy account. So try to so that the form is closed. Okay, I'm going to open it. Sorry. So that's the polka dots if you want to register. But if you already have your account on the Edgeware, I mean on Mat Wallet, just go and check for Edgeware and change your network on Mat and try to register, get your account there and use it to open the Edgeware, I mean commonwealth.im/Edgeware so that you can be able to uh, get in your username or your account wallet address. Okay. I think I've been able to. I hope we have copied all the links here, and you can be able to uh, to find your way to the success ground of Edgeware. All right. So, guys, if you have any questions, any queries, um, guide, can send it across to me by DM, or you can also still ask me on the Telegram group, and then I'll be able to answer you appropriately. All right. So with from me here, I'm going to be saying have a good uh, evening, and I will see you in so many other presentations. And from here, I would say keep on building yourself and keep on achieving your aim and goals. And I assure you, sky is your limit, and crypto is going to change your financial status if only you know what you are doing. All right. Thank you, guys. And Paul, I can see you. I can see Mohammed. Thank you, Christian. Thank you all for coming. Adeleke, thank you for coming. And from me to you, God bless and have a good night. Bye for now.